How long?
Huh?
How long have you lived here?
Since 1992. Is that 15 years?
Is Esmont the kind of town where people shoot other people's dogs?
Happened that time. Can't think of another time that's happened in 15 years, but it's the first time anyone's kid's gotten bit by a dog. 15 years.
I heard the story, but I've never, not sure if it was fact or not.
Lucky just got bigger and bigger, and he went from being a really cute little puppy to being a little bit strange and like a 90-pound unfixed Rottweiler.
Yeah, I believed it could be true because it's happened before. They said he was dead, and so then you don't know what part of the story is to believe.
This is a tune that Bill wrote. It's one called The Moonlight Waltz. I think I called it the right name there.
I'll tell you about Lucky. I'll tell you because that's the important thing. That's what we're here to talk about. Background is that it was my birthday party, and I was very much looking forward to a bonfire in our party space, having some friends over, and we had a keg, and there were kids come in, and it was a very wholesome celebration of my 37th birthday. And as the party was just getting started and the charcoals were warming, we were visited by Lucky, who'd just been shot, and he walked into the middle of the party with the blood pouring out of his shoulder and head area, and because most people don't have the experience of running across a bloody dog, I thought that it was exigent to take him out of the party and try to make it seem like it was just a very matter-of-fact thing, that here's Lucky and he shouldn't be here, because I don't think everybody saw that he was bleeding as much as he was. We heard gunshots before, but we thought that they were maybe just fireworks because it was Cinco de Mayo, and it was also Friday, and we make a big deal about Friday. Everybody has a good time hooting and hollering on Fridays, and sometimes there are firecracker sounds, and I would not be surprised to hear and have probably heard a gunshot in the past, but nothing like, you know, that was alarming. So this didn't seem alarming. It was just, boom, there's a gunshot. And probably was about 15 minutes after the shot, Lucky walked up to where all the people were sitting down, and as I said, he had been shot in the neck and was bleeding a lot, and he recognized me because I've known him most of his life and know exactly how lucky he is. He walked up to me and was just kind of rubbing up against me and getting my jeans all covered with blood, and I saw what what had happened, that he'd been shot, and I connected it, I guess, with the shots I'd heard earlier, and thought we just needed to get him away from all of the birthday celebrators, because I think a bloody shot dog does kind of put a damper on. He got shot up off of Red Row, which is a block away from where my house is, the corner of my house. It's like another block, and up behind there where Sonny lives. And I should say, especially on record, that I don't know that he was the one who pulled the trigger. Esmont is about 17 miles as a crow flies south of Charlottesville, Virginia. If this is a rough approximation of the state of Virginia, with the Blue Ridge Mountains being about where my thumb is. This parallel to my middle finger is 95, and there's Northern Virginia, and right there is Norfolk Tidewater area, and then Richmond is about halfway over from 95 to Charlottesville, which is just about in this triangle, in the middle of the triangle, right there in central Virginia. And oh, that's an easier way to show it. And then Esmont is 17 miles as a crow flies southeast of Charlottesville.
I came later. Carl said, don't pay any attention to my clothes when you get here. Don't be alarmed. And I said, why? And he said, because of blood on my jeans. And I said, why? What's going on? Are you okay? Oh, just because Lucky got shot. The dog got shot, and I had to get him out of the way. And that was kind of all the explanation he gave me at the time. I never saw him. The first time I met Lucky was July 4th. Here it was like 9:30, and Carlos told me that this had all happened at about 6:30, and he was pretty sure there was a dead dog in the bushes somewhere. So I felt absolutely no moral obligation to take some unknown dog who'd been running around Esmont and gotten shot, who is reported to me to be dead.
Look, I mean, really look at how purple those plants are.